Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, today's build will be a D Guard Machete Cutlass. Now I was going to do this a traditional style cutlass, but I've changed my mind now. It's going to be slightly post-apocalyptic. So that's the blade shape. The handle will be different, but I'm going to try and use this original wood, but it'll be reshaped. And the D Guard will be made from this section of aluminium checker plate, which will go, it'll have a little spike up there and it'll go around the handle. So yeah, so I'll get down to it. First thing I'll do is take the handle off. That came out very easily, so that's a good sign. If I can get this apart easily, makes the whole thing a lot better. They're just shitty little aluminium rivets anyway. What kind of tang we've got. Right, that's not bad. That's a good sign. Got a decent bit to work with. All I'm going to need to do is cut a bit up there. Yeah, not a lot of work really. Right, so I'm going to reuse the handle. Got a bit of my blood on there. Just caught the end of my finger on that last rivet, and it gave my you know, like if you stub your toe and it rips a bit of the skin off. So I've put a bit of plaster on just to, you know, because otherwise I have to keep touching it. So what I need to do now is I'm going to flatten off the hand at the end of this handle and reshape it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna, you know, what I'm gonna shape it to yet, but it will definitely be reshaped. So all I really need to do now is cut away a part of this here. I'll see if I can do that with a hacksaw. If not, I'll get out the angle grinder. That'll literally take like 2 minutes. Yeah, because the D Guard will be sitting on top of the handle, and I don't want that cut out there. I want it sitting flat. Right, that was reasonably easy. If you're ever working with blades, don't forget to tape the blade up. What I do, I layer the tape over so that the edge is actually down there, so you've got quite a lot to protect you. Rather than this stuff being tight to the blade, you've got a bit of cushion. Anyway, so I think I'll cut the top of the handle off now, and then we'll work out where things are going. This is how I'm going to shape the guard. So it'll obviously be on, can you see that part of the blade there? So have a look. So yeah, it'll be on like that, and it will go round. These bits will fold round the bottom of the handle, and that's the slit, and that'll be the back bit, and a little bit of a pointy curved up bit there. So yeah, I just need to shape that basically, which I'll probably cut most of that out of a hacksaw. Right, now I'll be bending that over. I'll put this bit back on for now, just to see, because I still need to cut the top of this handle off again. Yeah, getting there. And this will fold round I'll cut this off here, and these two bits here will be bent over, riveted through this hole if possible. I may have to just cut that off and extend it, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's going alright at the minute. So, cut top of that handle off, bend this handle round basically. Oh, and I need to put a bit of leather on there before I do that, under here. Right, I'm going to try and bend this over now. We'll see how it goes. Should be in about the right position. I'll put a pin through the handle for now. This should bend okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's just aluminium. I'll just gradually bend it. Right hand. Try and get the curve I want. Right, so I've got the guard on. That was quite difficult actually. It's a little bit more difficult than I was expecting, but that is on. So it's basically held on like that. There's a pin going through. I'm going to put a strap of leather around there. It'll tidy it up, make it look nicer. This handle's going to be wrapped anyway. Strap of leather around, pin that on. That'll strengthen it up even more. Yeah, and make this end look better basically. So the next things to do will be to do the clip point bit, you know, make it look like a cutlass, and then start finishing it off basically. So you just cut that off, put the washer on, hammer it over basically. So I'll just cut that off. Well, I just cut it off with a hacksaw. I can show you that, but yeah, this is not a yeah, you don't really see me cut this off. Just hammer over the end. Just go slowly. But yeah, that's a very crude rivet there, but it works, does the job. Right, so now I'll just be going over the edges of this guard, just smoothing over the edge. I won't go too mad, I quite like the rustic look. But yeah, just because it is a bit of a sharp edge, I'll just round that over. That won't take 5 minutes. I like the shape of the handle. Should be right. That'll all be covered in string, my normal technique that I've been doing lately. Just need to do the point and then give it a bit of a sharpen. Yeah, pretty much there. Right, that's it basically done. I don't know how brown that handle looks, but I've stained this brown this time. So yeah, it's basically finished now. When this dries, what I'll do, I'll put a couple of coats of clear varnish on it just to harden the handle up, and then it's ready to go, and you'll see me doing some cutting.